The stories of farmers still living in temporary shelters almost 5 years after the earthquake are well documented, with many worse off than they already were. Many are living under heavy debts taken to rebuild their homes, replace lost livestock, or replenish the loss of income during the early years. Project Emerge 2 was envisioned as an extension of the lifeline provided under previous recovery projects for the most vulnerable households in Sindhupalchowk and Lamjung districts of Nepal.
अब भूकम्पले त अब घर भत्काइहाल्यो घर भत्काइसकेपछि अब बस्ने ठाउँ थिएन अब जग्गा खोज्दा खोज्दा बल्ल बल्ल यता मिल्यो यता पछि घर बनाएर बस्यौँ अब जग्गा त उताको खेत पनि चिरा पारेर पछि समय 2-3 वर्षसम्म धान रोप्न नमिलेर कोदो रोप्ने गरेको थियो.
Like Thami, it is estimated that over 2.6 million people were internally displaced by the earthquake, and these individuals needed to surmount bigger challenges than most to rebuild their homes, to recover their livelihoods, and in some cases, rebuild the social fabric of their communities.
नयाँ ठाउँ नयाँ मान्छे नयाँ सोच हैन फेरि कस्तो हुन्छ नि समुदाय भनेको पहिला हामी एक खालको समुदायमा बसेका थियौं यो फेरि मिक्स समुदाय छ यहाँ चाहिँ दुरा जाति पनि छ जनजाति पनि छ अनि ब्राह्मण पनि छ दलित पनि छ यो मिक्स समुदायमा हामीले धेरै बेर चाहिँ छलफल गर्नुपर्ने परिस्थिति.
The humanitarian needs of these already vulnerable groups was further exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, with the health, social and economic consequences being acutely felt across Lamjung and Sindhupalchowk.
लकडाउनको समय भयो हैन लकडाउनले गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो यही गाउँकै 2-3 जना दाजुभाइहरू पनि अब विदेशबाट फर्काइयो अनि त्यसपछि अब जीविकोपार्जनको लागि पनि गाह्रो भयो आम्दानी कसैको केही पनि छैन सबै अब यतिकै भयो कामहरु गर्न पनि गाह्रो भयो.
With communities facing many external stresses, the project focused on building inclusive user committees for transparency, accountability, and to foster a sense of ownership over the process and outcome of the key interventions.
अब अहिलेको परिप्रेक्ष्यमा भन्नुपर्दा पहिलाको भन्दा त धेरै परिवर्तन भएको छ हैन. पहिला तरकारी कसरी रोप्नुपर्छ तरकारी उत्पादन गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने कुरा आउँथ्यो भने बिउ बिजनहरू हरेक जातका बिउ बिजनहरू उन्नत जातका चाहिँ नै अन्नबालीहरू लिएर आउनुहुन्थ्यो बिउहरू अनि यो समयमा यसरी रोप्नुपर्छ यसरी गोडमेल गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने तरिका सिकाइदिसकेपछि यहाँका किसानहरू अहिले अति नै खुसी भएका छन्.
In part due to support of the local level authorities such as Thami, the project was able to maximize capacities by securing co-investments from the ward budgets in extending the irrigation schemes to reach additional households and replicating tunnel farming in other areas in Sindhupalchowk and Lamjung. The 3 community-based irrigation schemes constructed via the project enabled 506 households to cultivate 83 hectares of farmland year-round.
सिन्चेपानी ल्याएपछि त्यहाँदेखि चाहिँ अनिखेर यो गाउँमा तरकारीहरू किन्नु नपर्ने अब फलफुलहरू किन्नु नपर्ने नत्र त तपाईको पहिला यहाँ गुन्द्रुकमा धुस्कुनबाट गुन्द्रुक किनेर ल्याएर खानुपर्ने 100 रुपैयाँ पाथी 150 रुपैयाँ पाथी भन्थ्यो उहाँ धुस्कुनेर गुन्द्रुक नै.
The agro centers constructed in key locations became the point of aggregation and onward trade for 230 households. The final farmer profile assessment revealed that up to 38% of the farmers were moving towards commercial production, with an average production of 259 kgs of fresh vegetables per household and an income of Rs 26,510 per season. Furthermore, in addition to supporting on and off-farm livelihood opportunities, the project prioritized mainstreaming of disaster risk reduction and building capacities of the communities while strengthening DRR preparedness and response mechanisms at the local level.
The project developed a digital system for disaster risk management in Sundarbazar municipality, Lamjung, that comprises a server-based portal and a mobile-based application. The portal allows duty bearers to gain access to rich, context-specific data for better emergency preparedness and response planning, while the mobile-based application enables users to report disaster events in real time with essential information, such as type of disaster, impact, and the relief requirements. Based on the reported incident, the central admin operator can validate the information, initiate early warnings, and execute an appropriate response in cooperation with the local security personnel, hospitals, and the community mobilizers.
While prosperity and longer-term sustainable development is the ultimate goal, these communities have come a long way in the past 5 years. They are slowly but surely making progress towards self-sufficiency, integrating the vital lessons taught by the earthquake and building a more resilient future.